Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. We're back on the roof. Yes, we're back on Highland's roof, barbecuing, drinking brandy. Well, we're just setting up for the barbecue now. As you can see, the girls are over there. They do the barbecuing. I love that part of it because I'm a foreigner and I'm inept of doing anything at the barbecue except for drinking brandy and making videos. So they go along with that. We rode our e-bike over here, Wei Fong and I, on the same bike, and we weren't here like 2 minutes and the rain started to pour, so our timing is just perfect. As you can see in the background here, I'm going to turn it around. As you can see in the background, Landong area, she looks like she's going to be raining all afternoon, on and off, which is sort of nice. It's well, all afternoon. It's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This one's going to go into the evening, and there's going to be some beers drank, and there's going to be some brandy already being drunk. Not drunk yet, but drank. You know what I mean? So you just stay tuned with me tonight, and we'll bring you another barbecue on the roof, only summer style, not winter style. So now it's Gweilo 60 with 6 girls, 6 Chinese girls, and I got them all working. Well, maybe except for Ling. Ling's not working. Ling is the boss. But check this out. I've got Wei Fong and Hai Lin skewering stuff. Hey, yeah. Look at those girls working. Then look at this. Look at this little pretty girl. Hi. Hey, I got her doing the bread thing there. Then well, she's not really doing anything but playing on her cell phone. Hey, and then we got the barbecue queen. Yes, she's doing all the barbecuing tonight. And that, my friends, is how you do a Chinese barbecue with 6 girls and 1 foreigner. Is you get them all working around, and after a little while it sounds a lot like a lot of hens cackling and stuff like that, but you know, the more brandy I drink, the less I hear it, and that's probably a good thing. The brandy or the cack, I don't know. It's just so as the girls are working over there, Gweilo is pilfering what he can, of course. Fatty beef, my God, barbecued, spicy. These girls actually really know how to put on a spread, and they're my friends. You can't have them. Okay, I'll share, but you gotta come visit me in Nanning. Like, seriously. And this is gonna go on because we didn't start till 3:30, 4 o'clock. This is gonna go on well into the night, and only half the people are here so far. But I'm telling you, this shit is good. Barbecue, Chinese style. Go figure, eh? And then you get the fatty pork. Now, you see, this is something that's a little special. You don't see a lot of this in the West, where people really like their fatty pork. And the fatty pork here is, well, it's spicy, it's barbecued. Oh, if I could put taste on this video, this will get 1 million views, because I'm telling you, this fatty pork is some of the best I've ever tasted. It is freaking amazing. And like, seriously, did I tell you guys I love my life? Like, barbecuing today, we're making videos tomorrow. Next Sunday we go on a 4 or 5 day trip with China Radio International, Detian Falls, river rafting, karst mountains, lakes, beautiful Guangxi province. And then after that, who knows? We only plan like a week in advance usually. But oh, and on Monday I've got a university interview on Canadian culture, and they said wear something Canadian, so I thought I'd wear short sandals and a white t-shirt. It's basically Canadian in the summertime. What do you guys think? In the comment section below, all you Canadians, what should I wear? And don't say an Indian headdress. And if anybody has been to any type of event here in China, you know that there's that after the party, well, not even after the party on this one, it's like even sort of not even halfway through it, you gotta take pictures. The girls gotta take pictures. It's like, I'm a diva, I am, you know what I mean? So check this shit out.
Okay.
We aren't even halfway through the bottle of brandy. I mean, look at this. See the trouble I gotta put up with? We aren't even halfway through the barbecue, and everybody's taking pictures now, and it's one of those things that, oh, like this barbecue is amazing. Not only do we have fruit, we have the fatty pork, the fatty beef. We got like leaves that we put it in. They got chicken wings, and they got tofu and mushrooms. Look at this shit. Wow. And we have pretty girls. Here's one. There's another one. Oh yeah. Could life get any better? I have no idea. And then when you just think, when you think it's over and like the barbecue is done and stuff, then Highland starts bringing out her little specialties. Look at this, the chicken wing specialty of the night. Check this out. Not quite sure what it is or how it's going to taste, but I will let you know. So these chicken wings are cooked with Coca-Cola. So I would imagine they'd be either sweet or sweet.
Sweet.
We'll check it out.
Beautiful.
Beautiful? How beautiful? Oh, so beautiful. Okay, let's check this stuff out.
Juicy.
Actually, that's pretty good.
It's good.
Right.
Yeah, it's not so sweet.
That's right.
So this is baked rice with sausage and onions and spices on the top. It's like it's one of those things that you really don't get too many other places than mainland China. And so we had barbecued beef, we had barbecued fatty pork, we had barbecued mushrooms, tofu, some weird bread. We got the young girl, the cute young girl over there doing the corn. Then we got chicken wings that were baked, and now we've got the baked rice and sausage and onions and whatever else is in there. It's actually pretty good. So check this out again, guys. Like seriously. This is actually what a Chinese barbecue is, and we go through this, I don't know how many times a year, a fair bit, and we get together and we do this as something, sort of a social event. All of our friends get together, we eat, we drink, we talk, we make fun of each other, just like everybody else in the Western world. We tell lies to each other. It is what it is. So when you're thinking that China's different than the United States, China's different than Canada or Australia or Spain or El Salvador or whatever, no, the Chinese people are exactly the same as you and I. They just live in a different part of the world. They eat different foods. They talk differently. They have different ideologies. They have a different government. But basically, all people are pretty well the same, and you can see that here. It's. I enjoy this stuff. We tend to end up with like things like barbecued corn and stuff. And you know what? It's spiced just like the rest of the stuff, and it is freaking good. It's one of those things that after we're done, after the meat, after the veggies, after the corn, then we get into the fruits and stuff like that. It's sort of a thing, a Chinese thing, that we do this a lot, and it's good. It's really good. And that, my friends, is another Gweilo 60 barbecue video on the roof in Nanning, China. Gotta love it. I love my Legos, I really do. And don't forget to subscribe and subscribe, guys. You know, only 45% of the people on my videos subscribe. The other 55% are just sort of freeloaders. Don't be a freeloader. Subscribe. Push that share button. Resubscribe. Hit the bell. And whatever you do, guys, don't forget to put a couple bucks in the children's Patreon account. It's for a good cause. It's for poor rural Chinese children. It just gives them a helping hand. We can help them, so let's do it. Thanks for watching. Bye now.
抓住吃，抓住看，来，抓住，抓住。
哎呀，我要过来这边点。
凯文，你吃一口饭吗？
今晚上没有饭了哦，没有这里了哦，
好不好？
这个就是晚餐啦。
佢飲幾杯嘢都肥咯。
香腸拌飯，
我食。
好香哦！
没有太阳就可以出去了，没有太阳就。
放在那里得啦。凯文，放在台上，等一下你还要喝的。
Nanning is a beautiful city. Like seriously, look at Landong area over there. Look at the buildings behind us. Like we're in the middle of a city that is 7 million people, but this is considered a small city in China. This is what just was a third-tier city, went to a second-tier city last year, and over 7 million people. Man, I'm telling you, China's doing something right. I'm just not quite sure what it is. Could it be the hard work? Could it be that the government is in it to make the lives of the people better? When you're controlling 1.4 billion people, if you don't work for the people and make their lives better, you're not going to be there very long. So the government here knows that. So that's why they do what they do and try to make the lives of everybody better. And in doing that, they've pulled 850 million people out of poverty in the last 20 years. 850 million people out of poverty. You guys got to understand, that's damn near 3 times the population of the United States of America. How many, in the last 20 years, how many people has the United States put into poverty? You know what I mean? So there's a difference. People just don't see it. If you came over here and you lived the experience of China, you would actually see this, and it would maybe open a lot of eyes, because I see it. I hang out with my friends here in China. I have barbecues. I travel. I see a lot of things that other people don't see. And not only do I see it in China, but I see it in other countries in Southeast Asia. You know, Malaysia and Thailand, Cambodia. Cambodia's rough, but things are getting better. You know, Vietnam and, well, being to Japan. Japan is sort of on the downswing. But you know what I mean? It's not all that poverty, despair, drug abuse, just there is no future kind of feeling in their hearts like in the West. It's one of those things, and I see happiness, I see happy people, I see happy faces, I see people that look at tomorrow and say, oh, tomorrow's going to be better than today. And that's what I see here in China and experience every day, and I just can't get that across to people. They just don't seem to believe it. But believe it, I'm telling you, it's true. I'm here doing it today. There's a lot of other YouTubers or just expats. If you know them, contact them, ask them, and they'll tell you exactly the same thing as I'm telling you, that today China is not a bad place. Is a place where people are looking to the future, looking at a better life, at a better life for their children, their grandchildren. Where I don't think you've got that in the States, in Canada, in Europe, where they think things are sort of going backwards. So I guess I digress again.